one leg up. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody! Oh, shit. Now you can go away now. I'm going to try again. Sad! Right. Hello, everybody! That's my turn. Oh, hello! Welcome to the lovely masquerade here at HaruhiCon. I'm trying to do every type of pronunciation I've heard around the halls of the name of this convention and see how many I can slip in. Haruhi. For this masquerade, actually, we're going to leave the door open for anyone that wants to make their Miranda in. When we get to the cabaret later, that one will be closing for obvious reasons. So how's everyone having a good HaruhiCon so far? Have you been to lots of panels? Have you been spending money in the dealer's room? Have you been to the bar? Have you been to the games room? Been going all over this hotel then. I have a little bit of housekeeping right at the beginning. I'm very sorry, I have to be down again. We've noticed a lot of plastic chairs. This is from one particular individual, and everyone's been joining in and having a lovely time with these plastic chairs. They weren't part of the hunt and find thing, but we've joined in. The only thing about the little plastic chairs is, can we please make sure that they don't end up in dealers' rooms, both here and at EasterCon, and especially not in their artists' gallery, because that is actually a very serious gallery, so we don't want our little plastic chairs turning up on a piece of rather like a $3,000 piece of artwork, please. So yes, please keep the little plastic chairs within our vicinity and not in dealers' rooms. On another note of random small plastic objects, you also might have noticed some little yellow rubber duckies appearing around the convention hall. They're not ours. That is a hide and seek thing with EasterCon, where they're trying to find these little yellow rubber duckies, and we've been taking them. So if you have taken a little rubber ducky, could you possibly put it back where it came from? And if you're too embarrassed to do that, you can come to Ops. We'll give, no, you can give it to us. We'll give you a little ribbon and we'll give the ducky back. They are very cute. We understand why you want to keep the duckies, but they belong to EasterCon. That is that on housekeeping. Everything else has been fine. It's just we've got random items of non-biodegradable plastic floating around the hotel, and we're trying to be friendly to the environment. So, so, welcome to the masquerade! So, who's been to a masquerade before? Who has never seen a masquerade before? It's more the judge. That's a bit concerning. Well, for those of you that haven't seen one before, the masquerade, you're going to see some fabulous cosplays and some weird stuff. Appear on the stage. They're going to come on, do their thing. There'll be some posing, so photographers, you can get those lovely shots. They're going to pose, show off their beautiful items. We'll also have a couple of skits thrown into there as well to spice up the bit of entertainment. While this is happening, we also have a panel of 3 at the front. Do you want to come and make your way around? Give a round of applause, please. So, we do have, we have 2 types of judging happening at HaruhiCon, which I've also heard, where someone tried to put an accent on it, and I was like, never do that again. Would you like to explain our competitions?
Hi everyone, I'm Bexy Beans. You might not recognise me because I'm not attached to the desk out there. This is Mariam, also known as Sarah Cosplay, and this is Chai Siren on the end here. So one of the things we've been doing with our competition is we have been offering cosplay up close judging, which is for anybody who wants to, how would you say, like practice a competition style judging. If you were doing MegaCon or WCS or anything like that. So those are people who have chosen to be judged on the finer details. Everybody else is judged on silliness and cute things. Vibes, yes. You told me earlier I can judge based on vibes. Now I can, okay. So this means that the rest of the masquerade, apart from cosplay up close, is non-competitive, and the whole point of this is to make it fun, because we're all just here having a good old time, drinking bevies, doing our thing. So that's basically when you see everything come up, and if you see the results in the closing ceremony tomorrow, and you think, what are those judges thinking? Hopefully that explains a little bit more about what the brain is doing over here. I did that at the beginning. Yes. Thanks for paying attention to me. You're meant to be my best friend.
Since when? Go away now. You're Sid. Your turn, judges! I'll wait for them to take their seats, because I feel like just starting it would be a bit awkward. I said, take your time. We've got a bit of a journey, actually, for HaruhiCon. So our performers actually are making their way all the way along back, coming all the way around, and then coming up here. So don't look behind you, it gives it away. Everything is happening on the stage. So, shall we get on to our first masquerader? Once heroes saved the world, and then their story quietly ended. But what happens after the legend fades? What remains is a memory, and something far more enduring. From the quiet of a world that has already seen its ending, please welcome Robot Jellyfish as Freerun from Freerun Beyond Journey's End!
That's my goal right there.
Doesn't look a day over 200. Oh, that was the light, okay? We good? Is that alright? Probably. It's fine. We'll get to it later. Right, for our next masquerader. From a gentle breeze to a full bloom of colour, spring itself has arrived. Soft, sweet, and full of promise. The pink girl hiding in your Wi-Fi. Kazumi Cat is Sakura Miku from Vocaloid. Hopefully they've got some good practice with the glow sticks going. Can I see them in the air? Whoa. there's different ones. Oh no, I used to sing the bows. Put them up in the air again. What is it? Smash. There's none over there. Slightly disappointed that there's none in that direction. If you've got a glow stick on you over here, can you please bring them out because it's just darkness. Also, the lights are a lot stronger here. I can't see a single one of you, which is really fun. Let's move on to our next masquerader. Dark. One glow stick. It's like saying a light hat. Oh! It's not the size, mate, alright? Right, our next masquerader. Darkness whispers, forbidden magic stirs. The obsession takes form. Careful, she may already know your name. Please welcome Cerise Queen as Thaja from Fire Emblem Awakening. Stop, shall I? Oh, how's my pronunciation going this time? Oh, I've been practicing. And not a single, only one in here is spelled phonetically this time round. I'm improving. Alright, where am I? Older. Right. We would now like to welcome the strongest member of the Big Mum Pirates. I know you're ready. The second son of Charlotte Lin-Lin, donuts being his favourite treat, is Chaotic Mac as Katakuri from One Piece. It's alright, you can start it from here, it's fine. I think you've got some fan favourites in the crowd there. Now, this next series, I stupidly watched during that little lockdown, and it was probably not the best time to have watched it. In a world of lights, fame, and quiet regrets, not every story has a clean ending. Some stories are messy, some are real, and at this masquerade, we get both. Xander Hollowed and Phil are Gina Cazador and BoJack Horseman from BoJack Horseman.
It's a never-ending show, my friend. A twisting, turning, ever-bending show. The audience is everyone you know, my friend. Leave them with a smile when you go. You can bet that you're a star, so don't forget how fun you are. Get out there.
slightly terrifying with you. Don't look backwards, I don't like it. I don't think that's the horse anime that I've been hearing about, actually. That was definitely not a horse girl. So, our next masquerader, you may have also seen behind our ops desk. So, elegance refined through discipline, a calm presence until the moment it isn't. Underneath the composure lies something far more dangerous. Roberta does say that today she came unarmed. Please welcome Athena as Roberta from Black Lagoon. So, if you ever drop a gun, just kick it, it's fine. It's fine, it's heading up stage. As long as it's not towards the audience, it's not a health and safety issue, I think that's right. I don't. Just lucky? To be fair, it's because Sooty's not here to catch. For those of you that have not been to our other convention, we frequently have a guest judge of Sooty from Sooty and Sweep. And Sweep also attends, actually. Sweep's mouth has been somewhat tainted by the convention community. Constantly censored. So, our next masquerader. Unpredictable chaos meets unwavering guidance, and absolutely nothing goes according to plan. She's beauty, she's grace. She'll yeet you into space. Golshi, just do your thing. It's Lady Oni and Oni 91 as Goldship and Trainer San from what is actually the Horse Girl anime, Uma Musume. Please do not do that to any horse girl you do not know. Cosplay is not consent. Right. I keep having to do this as I think I'm getting older. So, our next one. Where music meets magic, a little shimmer appears. Moj McGann is Suzuki's. Smoothie! You were meant to come and tell me! Sumi! Thank you. Raise those pen lights high, red, blue and yellow, and let's make the stage sparkle with magic tonight!
Magic,
was, I'll come over and I'll write that down for you. It never happens. This can only be one. So, it was also, at least on the bottom of the first page, I got that far. Our next masqueraders. Go double it. Where destiny calls and desire follows, a story begins not with certainty, but with a choice. Step into that story with Emily and Mercury as Scarlet, Desire MC, and Silas from Love and Deep Space. Lost a ring on stage, hold on. Oh, yeah. You don't want that going near, do you? I've got your ring. It's gone floppy. I wasn't expecting it to go up me, come on. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. I'm scared, I want to go home. What? Oh. So, our next one. No hesitation, no fear, just raw strength and a punch that speaks louder than words. It's Pit Fighter Vi. If you're standing in her way, you're already in trouble. Asuka UK is Vi from Arcade. Intimidated by the amount of eye contact. Also, was that bought at the bar or from home? Yeah. Not even your real dad. Sorry to say that, you're adopted. Every single one of you. But I love you anyway. I'm just gonna stand here now and just take it in. I'm determined to not have any of my clothes taken this time round. So the way this is going, I'm starting to get more and more worried. It's a mouthful. I'm so glad 86 Floor here to film this right now. Thank you for the moment I crushed it. Should we move on to the next one? you. Why? Right, grace in every movement, elegance in every step, and an unfortunate horse girl obsession that has only increased over the last few months, and I have been hearing about it on Discord. The finish line awaits. Allo Bobcat is Majuro McQueen from Umazule Pretty Derby.
Let's go stand, 駆け抜けて今のこの時代をさあ輝こう
To be fair, the reason that we're in such a big hotel is so that we can eventually race them around the entirety of the circuit. It'll be from lift lobby B over to lift lobby C, and then back again through the bar. To be fair, that journey in itself is a trial. Our next masquerader. Chaos in motion, smiles that hide secrets, and a mind that never stops plotting fun. Tonight belongs to pure unpredictability. On the red path is Chika Fujiwara from Kaguya-sama Love is War. Sorry, Emmy. Thank you. Just sneak through here. There we go. Back into the centre. On to the next one. Where was I? I was here. Wait, no, I was here. Right. Magic awakens, hearts connect, and destiny begins to weave two souls together through courage, kindness, and a bond that cannot be broken. Angel Tear and Insanity Fish are Sakura Kinomoto and Sayoran Lee from Card Captor Sakura. Adorable. Come back. It's quiet. Everything takes so long to get to and from. Right, our next masquerader. They do not have an official name, but we are informed he is known by the Knight of Legends. They have come to pay a visit to HaruhiCon before attending important matters at Hollow Nest with their past and the Lost City. Keeper of the cosplays is the Knight from Hollow Knight. It's quite dark over there. It's quite hard to see. Right, our next masquerader. Quick on her feet, quicker with her words, and always just a step ahead of trouble. The coolest materia hunter, Sonic Sue, is a Yuffie Kisaragi from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Has to have been one of the hardest tracks to find. I was sent links, I was sent names. Trying to find one that you can actually download and have on your person was one of the hardest ones I ever had to find. Which is weird. There's been weirder tracks, there's been some very niche ones, but apparently Final Fantasy really like to hide where their music is. Our next masquerader. Tiny in size and a shit-posting, brain-rot-loving gremlin of HoloLive Advent. Luluko is Kazeki Bijou from HoloLive. Laughing at the dancing, getting a bit different here in the masquerade. Woo, dancing, yay! Just on the back there. I love dancing. Love a bit of culture in a masquerade now and again, isn't it? Why are you laughing at that bit? I genuinely mean it. We like to bring culture here. You've had a lot of sugar. How much sugar have... Tell Daddy. How much sugar have you had? Holding up a drink doesn't help. So that's Diet Coke. I don't think that works. Full fat Coke, yes. The Monster Energy drink on the front probably explains more of it. It's sugar-free. It's covered in caffeine. Just putting it out there to the rest of the masquerade audience. It's sugar-free, therefore that definitely can't make me hyperactive. The fact that the caffeine content is so high, it could take down a concrete elephant. You have ADHD and cancer. What? For ADHD it does make you sleepy, so why are you so excited? Is it the masquerade? Yes, there we go. It's a pure adrenaline rush straight in there. You love your jobs. Good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I don't need it for judging. That pen light's going really weird. Don't put it lower down. I'm gonna just wiggle it here. Ooh. I've been spotted. I better put it down in the private area. No one look. Just stash it away. Don't be in the front row on anything that I'm emceeing. I'm so sorry. Because I can't even tell who you are at a distance. I don't know if we've met before or not. We have. Good. I'm really glad. Otherwise, that was really inappropriate. Oh, we're good now. I've waffled long enough. I wasn't filling at all. You couldn't tell, could you? Where was I? Oh no. There's a giant lollipop. Yes, we're good. Taking a break from questing with her beloved traveller and gang of miscreants, the Mighty Nine's Jester. Just wanted to say hi. Screen Queen 24 is Jester from Critical Role, the Mighty Nine. Now our next cosplayer has absolutely no idea what music they're walking onto because they left it to my own devices, so I'm hoping that they actually like it. There comes a moment when you must listen, not to the world around you, but to the voice you've been hiding inside, to step beyond the fear and finally embrace the power of who you truly are and let it go. Frederica Lenoir is Queen Elsa from Frozen. You were all really scared I was going to put on Let It Go, weren't you? It's alright, someone else told me I should have done Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And I was like, I'm definitely not making you all listen to that. It's 2026, we don't need that one again. You like it? Ice Ice Baby. Damn! I missed a trick, no. Come back! I'll just sing it at you. I'm actually running out of time, I'll carry on. Now, we all know Sonic is popular, right? Well, you all know there's at least one hedgehog that's more popular than that faker. Please bow your heads low and all hail Shadow as we welcome to the stage Blaze as the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. everything back. Also, our next masquerader has possibly one of my favourite badge names of all time. A quiet figure drifting between worlds, guided by instinct and a style all her own. Elegant, elusive, unforgettable. It's Beatrix Plotter as Sable Ward from Dead by Daylight. Right, up next, it's the girl everyone loved to hate in the 2010s, despite her doing nothing wrong. It's Vriska! Athene's Vriska Circuit from Homestruck! Are you ready for another performance? Culture. Don't boo culture. It's the only thing making us look civilized. As we steal people's rings, hats, and other random assortments. So, not all magic is pure, and not all idols play by the rules. Where music meets mischief, and admiration twists into something a little more intense. A performance begins as equal parts dazzling, chaotic, and just a little dangerous. So get ready to feel the rhythm and maybe question it too. Please welcome Chicane Lilia as Loco Musica from Gushing Over Magical Girls. available to you on a 2-disc CD set, which is completely obsolete in the year 2026. But yeah, to be fair, we might do it on a vinyl record. Also available in the dealer's room. An OC inspired by the dress in Sleeping Beauty, hailing from the infamous Briar Valley. Her signature spell is dressed for any occasion, which allows her to create the perfect outfit for any event as long as you have an invitation. Isadora is Isadora Mandevilla from Twisted Wonderland. Our next masquerader. In the stillness of the unknown, something watches. A figure emerges from the shadows. The leader of the 3 Rust Syndicate of Luminos City to some mega evolution. Arcana Superstar Cosplay is Corbu from Pokemon Legends Z to A. This is what happens when I go, you know what, actually, yeah, I'll have a runner. That'll be good. I've got staff. I just don't get any free things anymore. Our next masquerader. Pardon? Despacito. I'm not doing that. A voice that commands the stage, a presence that fills every corner of the room, and a charm that never fails to captivate. It's me! It's all the chest hair that's started to appear. This is Digimaestro as Manuela from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The amount of drinking I'm seeing on this stage is making me question whether or not you're doing the stay hydrated rule, to be honest. We're not chanting Daddy. No. No, you're not invited. I'd like to point out, this is now the name that I had spelled phonetically for me. Magic is not just power. It is care, patience, and responsibility. A steady hand guides every spell. This is Zelda Valentine as Keyfree from Witch Hat Altier.
Oh,
sad. We've only got 3 masqueraders left, though the next one has got 2 in 1. So it's technically 4 masqueraders left. 2 sisters, 2 paths, 1 story filled with chaos, conflict, and something deeper. When they collide, the world trembles. Frogich Jammy and star singer are Jinx and Vi from Arcane. Right. Our next masquerader. Under the silver glow of moonlight, ancient songs awaken, mystery, grace, and something far beyond the ordinary. Lillian Dong is the Moonchanter Loma from Genshin Impact.
Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you. Grandma, it's dark. Fear not, my child. Moonlight shines. Keep us safe.
So give me another round of applause! We're on to our final masquerader. Oh, it's sadder than that. It's sadder than that! Might not be that sad. We do have in 45 minutes the cabaret now. So, our final masquerader. Magic begins with curiosity and grows with every question asked. A journey of wonder unfolds as we welcome Voidfished as Coco from Witch Hat Altier. Costumes and amazing performances. I'm sure our judges are going to have a hard time coming up with the very odd prize titles that we tend to have. Pardon? The sugar's wearing off. No, the sugar's wearing off because we're now going to lock you in a room till you make your decisions and I'll poke you with a stick. Now, if
if we enjoyed that, as I said, in 45 minutes, we are going to be having... It is 45 minutes, I do believe. Yes. In 45 minutes, we're going to have the Cabaret Lounge in here. But for now, we will ask you to vacate the room. You can go get a little drinky-winky at... What? Someone say something at me? No. We can get a little drinky-winky at the bar, and then you can all come back in to watch some interesting acts. Thank you all!